Oh, here's the thing about the suburbs. It's just a bunch of fucking idiot kids hanging out in their basement and like doing illegal stuff like drinking, sometimes smoking, and talking shit about other kids in high school. And then their parents come down and they're like, Andrew, I smell pot down here. And he's like, no, Rick, get out of here. And then, I don't know, that's just one experience from my childhood, but like, we couldn't do anything, so we would have to take drives. But we're from a rich suburb, so the price of gas is not really a big deal for us. We would just drive around and talk, and sometimes we would drive past people's houses, and that's how we would get gossip, is by seeing whose car was at someone else's house, and then we would surmise from that whether or not a makeout session or party was occurring.
You don't have to look at unattractive things, like the projects.
Nothing happens.
The worst thing about growing up in the suburbs is when you screw up, everyone knows about it. Like, I'm a real bad driver. And, like, whenever I make one of my mistakes, mom will get, like, phone calls from, like, neighbors, well wishers, telling mom all about, like, the red light I just ran. Like, it sucks. But it's amusing, at least.
I mean, the suburbs are not great, but they're where I want to live once I marry my wife and have my kids and want a nice school district. Because you gotta have a nice school district. And plus, I my life plan is just to marry, have a sweet house, two SUVs, a white small dog, and hardwood floors, and a nice kitchen with that marble stuff for the tabletops. But the thing is like once I'm done being a yuppie, I'll just move to the suburbs and hang out. I mean, I hope that's not for another 10 years, but no one can escape it.
Maybe, I mean, if I could just fuck with everyone who lives there.